Greetings, Clausewitz here. So, I was quiet for some time now, which if you are a viewer who's subscribed for a long time to me, or if you are a regular viewer, you know that I am often just off or just gone for like 2 months and then come back with a video and so on. But yeah, now it's longer actually than 2 months, or even longer than 3. I didn't check, but it's long. And the thing is, I'm still here basically. I don't just disregard YouTube. I'm also really every day on YouTube. So there are some videos I actually watch, some like World of Warcraft related channels I watch regularly. So I'm there. If you want to comment still or ask or request something, I'm there. I will read it if you are concerned about that. But yeah. The last ClauseTalks episodes I talked a lot about school and what's going well, what's going not so well, in the sense of regarding with the YouTube channel and so on and so on. And yeah, obviously you see I don't have more time to do YouTube videos. I hope this would be the case. This isn't actually such a time issue. I really have right now a motivational issue, not with YouTube and specifically, but generally with everything in my life. I had this problem for years, but this really gets worse last month, I have to admit. Not regarding school. Actually, school is amazing. I really love going to school and learning more and everything, and I do good things. So I'm very good at all those subjects, all the classes I'm in. Everything works really good in school, and this actually really is fun for me. Met some really interesting and friendly people who I'm befriending and everything, so this is also really great. But in general, besides school, everything doesn't really work out so well in my life. Like all my hobbies are affected, basically, almost all my hobbies. Well, like the one hobby I still remain are video games, but not really, because I often just don't play other video games. Even I want to play them, and so just don't want to. But World of Warcraft, I'm still in there, very active in there, and actually play a lot with my friends there, which is really good, because this is like what I need to have some fun in the day and everything, or besides school basically. But like, yeah, I don't draw anymore, I don't read anymore, I don't write anymore, I don't do YouTube videos anymore, and this is really pain in the ass, because I really think about all those things on a daily basis and want to do those things, and or train and get better in those things. This is really harsh, and I don't want to sit here and say, oh, poor me, I have depression, I have this and this and this. Could be, but I'm not an expert, I can't diagnose myself, and doesn't make sense. Of course I have an opinion, or I have some thoughts about my state or my mental health or whatever, but like I said, I'm not an expert in it, and don't want to sit here publicly and say, oh, I have probably this and this, and I'm so have such a bad situation. The thing is, maybe I should go to an expert and actually let them diagnose me and let them help me, but I just don't want to. And this is often the problem with health, because I often have some other things, not mentally, but other health issues, and I have to address them, and I just don't go. It was with my teeth the same, with my eyes. I really let it slide for years, and then when it was just too bad to bear, I then were going to doctors and let them fix me. I fixed my teeth for what they can be fixed, and I fixed my eyes for what can be fixed, but there are other things I still get fixed because I just don't care. This is my state I am in. And the same with my hobbies. I want to do my hobbies, but I just don't care. This is really strange to describe, because I care, but on the other hand I just don't want to do it. And yeah, so this is really hard for me right now. And this is the reason why I didn't do YouTube videos, and don't even do ClauseTalk videos, which are quite easy to make actually. But yeah, so this is the situation. Poorly it is so. So what is about YouTube? I don't want to stop YouTube, and I won't stop it, because I'm sitting here doing something. So this is, yay, one thing. But of course ClauseTalk is just a side note, just to be more in touch with the audience, which is good and great thing and to do, and I want to do this. But it's also not my main content, and which actually my channel is based on. So what is my main content? The thing is, like I said, I want to do it, but it's really hard for me. So the thing is, I am not monetized anymore, first of all, because of this the YouTube partner changes YouTube made. So basically you need like this amount of subscribers and this amount of watch time, I think, in the last 12 months to be eligible for monetization. And I don't have the watch time for it, which is fine, because yeah, I don't upload so often. So would I just upload more, I would have those watch times, so it wouldn't be a problem. But I don't lose therefore anything, because I really didn't really want something through YouTube. So this is fine for me. This is not a problem. And my YouTube, I think my YouTube account is in a good state, because I have almost 3,000 subscribers. Of course, I don't grow as fast as other channels, but also I outgrew other channels which I noticed at the same time I started, or even which would be longer than I, would never grew so far. And there are people supporting me, like especially Shadiversity, or Shad from Shadiversity, who supported me so much. I have to thank him for so much of my subscription numbers and my viewer base. But and he really thinks that I do interesting or good stuff, and this really is good. And so many viewers tell me, you really have interesting opinions, interesting arguments, doing interesting videos. I want more, I want similar videos, and this is great. And this is really good thing for me to do this. But like I said, my motivation in general is at the down. But for those reasons I mentioned, I don't want to stop it or make a break or something. I mean, I already did a break basically. But the thing is, like I said, I'm still there. I'm every day on my computer on YouTube. So if you want to contact me, I'm there. But yeah, what is about videos? I will try to make more videos. Of course, there are other things which really interest me. I want to maybe try out on YouTube as well, but this is maybe more for the future actually, not so much for the like the long future or distant future, not so much for the near future. But yeah, so I hope I can make some videos the next weeks or so. Maybe it won't be a mercenary video, because of course, you know, my long mercenary series, which is like for I think over a year I'm doing it or so. But the point is, yeah, because of my pacing and of course my situation, I don't finish it. So, but then it is a long series. So if you're waiting like for the next part and finally getting into the tertio, but yeah, about the whole Spanish mercenary thing which came from the Landsknecht. Maybe I won't do this next time. Maybe I will do something else. For example, what I really think to do is want to talk about arrows or bows and arrows in, of course, medieval warfare context, but more in a general context, because about the whole shooting in an angle or shooting straight thing, shooting in volleys or don't shooting in volleys, because there are some statements around in the HEMA community or in the HEMA channels or the medieval sword enthusiasts, history enthusiast channels out there, which I kind of think are strange, and nobody really talked about those things. Of course, I want to put out my opinion or my arguments about this out there. So yeah, this is one thing I want to do. So maybe I also do stuff about in this direction, or just other stuff than my mercenary stuff. Also, I'm thinking doing more rambling videos, because of course rambling videos are very easy to produce, because I don't have to write a script for them, and they are not so heavy editing work, because I know, yeah, I will ramble, so people accept this then more and everything, and they don't really see about what. I mean, I can ramble about everything. What was the point of that? If I want to make an argument, I don't want to ramble, because I want to be that this argument is clear, and that my opinion, my evidence, how far it can go, but my points are clear, and that the situation is clear. So therefore I make a script and make it better quality. Also, when I present something, I normally want to do it more properly, that it's better understand. Therefore, a script is necessary or better. Of course, my last Landsknecht video I didn't script it actually, because I just wanted to get it out there. But yeah, I'm thinking about making more rambling videos, just to make it easier for me. Not sure about what actually, maybe just ramble about some off-topic stuff. So basically it would be ClauseTalk. Maybe I would just put it in ClauseTalk, but then maybe ClauseTalk will be much more about, hey, I thought about this, or hey, this is interesting, and so on. Not sure. I will see. And how far this will go, this concept. But yeah, so I'm still here. I do my thing. It's not so easy for me right now to do everything, but don't worry so much about me. And if you are waiting for content, there will come content at some point, and hopefully I get some way motivated or fixed or whatever to just put more content out there, especially interesting content you guys want to see. So yeah, so much from my side, and hopefully see you soon. So farewell.